up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video, and welcome back to part 2 of my WWE year-end first annual Connie Awards winners. Without further ado, and without any more interruption, let's get right back into the nominees and the categories of the Connie Awards. Men's Breakout Superstar of the Year. Nominees are Braun Breaker, Solo Sikoa, Bronson Reed, Karrion Kross, and Dirty Dominic Mysterio. And all of these superstars, again, deserve to be nominees for this category. I feel like, I don't know, man, this one's tough. Karrion Kross, everything he says and everything he does, like, just look at him. He broke up the New Day. He helped Shinsuke Nakamura win the United States Championship. Everything he does turns into gold, and everything he does it amazingly. Bronson Reed is another amazing breakout superstar of the year, especially after that Seth Rollins feud, especially after that tsunami, especially after off that cage. He was in War Games. I feel like also Braun Breaker. You know what? I'm going to go on a limb here. I'm going to go with Braun Breaker as breakout superstar of the year after that triple threat match for that Intercontinental Championship. He's a 2-time Intercontinental Champion now. Braun Breaker, breakout superstar of the year. Next, we got the women's bracket. Women's breakout superstar of the year. I can't speak English. We got Miss Money in the Bank Tiffany Stratton, Chelsea Green, Lyra Valkyria, Dakota Kai, and Candice LeRae. And I feel like out of these superstars, I feel like my vote has to go with Tiffany Stratton. She's Miss Money in the Bank. She showed herself. She was in that triple threat match at Backlash and that for that women's championship, and that was an amazing match. Tiffany Stratton showed herself this year, and I definitely feel like she deserves breakout superstar of the year. NXT Men's Superstar of the Year. We got Trick Williams, the NXT Champion, All Ego Ethan Page, Wes Lee, Obafemi, and Tony D'Angelo. And honestly, I just feel like I have to go with Obafemi. He was an incredible North American champion. We all thought he was never going to lose the North American Championship. And yeah, he's just a monster of a dude, and I feel like any time now he's due to go up to the main roster. Obafemi wins my men's superstar of the year. Women's NXT Superstar of the Year. We got Roxanne Perez, Jada Parker, Sol Ruca, Kalani Jordan, and Lola Vice. And I feel like my choices here are between Sol Ruca and Roxanne Perez. And Sol Ruca's finisher, I forgot what it's called, is amazing, and she can really pull that out of nowhere. But I feel like I gotta give it to Roxanne Perez, NXT Women's Champion. She destroyed everyone in her path. She definitely deserves NXT Women's Superstar of the Year. NXT Breakout Superstar of the Year. We've got Stephanie Vaquer, we got Javon Evans, we got Julia, we got Ridge Holland is a very interesting one, and then we've got Cameron Petrovich. And I feel like out of these 5 superstars, I feel like I really feel like my choice has to go with Javon Evans. Just look at him in the beginning of the year, and he ended the year amazingly. He shocked me, and he's very good in the ring. He's starting to be very good on the mic. And even if he's not great on the mic, his in ring perspective, his in ring is amazing, and he's amazing superstar in NXT. Breakout superstar of the year goes to him. NXT match of the year, and Stand and Deliver was an amazing pay per view. As you see here, we have 3 Stand and Deliver matches. We got Obafemi versus Josh Briggs versus Dijak for the North American Championship. We got Trick Williams versus Carmelo Hayes, NXT Championship at Stand and Deliver. Also, we got Lyra Valkyria versus Roxanne Perez at NXT Stand and Deliver for the NXT Women's Championship. Also, we got Wesley versus Zach Wentz. Brothers turned on each other for the street fight on NXT October 1st. And also we got Jada Parker versus Michin. They put themselves out there in a street fight July 2nd on NXT, and I feel like my vote here has to go with I have to go with Trick Williams versus Carmelo Hayes for the NXT Championship. They were brothers, and they turned on each other, and this feud was incredible. Both of them on the mic were incredible, and I feel like them both, this between Wesley and Zach Wentz, I feel like they're, oh man, this is tough. This is really tough. No, I'm going with Trick Williams and Carmelo Hayes at NXT Stand and Deliver for the NXT Championship. I feel like that was an incredible match. Best finishing move. We've got the Spear from Braun Breaker. We've got the Kiss of Death from Bianca Belair. The Riptide from Rhea Ripley. The Crossroads from Cody Rhodes. And the RKO from Randy Orton. And I feel like, again, my choices are between Braun Breaker Spear and RKO from Randy Orton. Braun Breaker Spear is something else, and it hurts. I just see the feeling off of the people that gets the spear. Also, the RKO is legendary, and it's amazing. But I feel like my choice has to go with the spear from Braun Breaker. He can pull it off anywhere, anytime, any place, just like the RKO, and that's why this was tough, but I'm going with Braun Breaker and the spear. Most likely to win their first main roster singles championship in 2025 for the men. We've got Carmelo Hayes, Solo Sikoa, Bronson Reed, Tommaso Ciampa, and Xavier Woods, and all of these guys deserve to be nominees for this category, but I feel like out of these 5 superstars, I feel like, and after the heel turn by Xavier Woods, no, you know what? I'm gonna go with Bronson Reed. I was gonna say Xavier Woods might win his first singles championship, but I feel like Bronson Reed, after showing himself in that War Games match and that feud with Seth Rollins, that he's definitely gonna win his first ever singles championship in the WWE. Most likely to win their first main roster singles championship in 2025 for the women's. And one stands out above all the rest, but what if she does fail her cash in, which I don't think is the case, but all of these guys, all of these girls deserve to be on this list. Dakota Kai, she's in contention to win the Intercontinental Women's Championship. Sonya Deville, Lyra Valkyria, Chelsea Green is in contention to win the United States Championship. But I feel like I'm going to go with Tiffany Stratton here. She's definitely going to win the Women's Championship from Nia Jax when she cashes in. Feud of the year, the best one to end it off. We've got CM Punk and Drew McIntyre, Sami Zayn and Gunther, Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan, LA Knight and Logan Paul, and Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns. And I feel like I just have to go with CM Punk and Drew McIntyre. They had an amazing trilogy. The first match between them two was at SummerSlam when Seth Rollins was the special guest referee. Second match was a strap match at where was it? SummerSlam? No. I can't remember where it was. Bad Blood. It was at Bad. No, it wasn't at Bad Blood. Where was it? I can't remember where it was. What the heck? Oh, Bash in Berlin. I had to look this up. The strap match at Bash in Berlin, and then we had the epic Hell in a Cell match to end off their feud, and the Hell in a Cell match ruled. And if I'm not gonna give it match of the year, I'm gonna give it feud of the year. CM Punk, Drew McIntyre deserves my vote. Anyway, guys, that's it. I'm gonna submit my choices here, and that's it. Anyway, guys, I'm going to end the video here. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. But until then, peace. Love you guys.